Hello, this is part 4 of leadership through my lens. As I said, leadership has been a journey for me. It's not a destination and I haven't yet arrived. And let's look at the journey that I have explored over here. We started from the leadership style to being authentic. Then we spoke about being redundant is not such a bad thing, and having a balance between being a doer and a thinker. Today, we are going to dive a little bit deeper into the culture that we need to create in our teams. As a leader, do you feel you've done a good job in creating the feeling of psychological safety in your teams? And what does psychological safety mean? It's been a jargon that's been going around, but it means that your team feels safe to voice their concerns, to place their opinions without the fear of being judged. They do not fear failures and they are able to easily collaborate between the team. We would say we are doing a good job. The team is easily able to communicate with me. They are able to voice their opinions and I do respect them. Generally, this culture percolates from the top. But sometimes unknowingly, we act as filters or barriers to that. Let me give you a very subtle example. While what we do is to help the people, but I realized that it is something that we need to avoid as leaders. Some common mistakes. And this stems from our need to be the smartest person in the room. Let's say there is a meeting. As a leader, you still want to be the smartest person in the room. So even when there is an idea given by, let's say, your team member or even a colleague, and you like it, you would immediately stand up and say, wow, beautiful idea. This is a beautiful idea because of so and so reason. While you've done that to showcase that the person has really brilliantly thought, but what you've done in the background is you've tried to justify yourself that you are smart enough to spot that idea, identify what are the good points of it or where we could be better. Instead, as a leader, don't jump to conclusions. Don't appreciate, go overboard, but help the person build on that idea. If you could just say, hey, that's a brilliant idea, I somehow like it, but tell me more. What have you thought about it? What's the background? Okay, and whom do you think this will benefit? Where is it stemming from? And a lot of questions. Questions, when asked in the right way, will elicit different responses. And you are helping that person build on that idea. You make sure that he feels it is his idea, he has built upon it, rather than you giving all the points that, oh yes, this can do this can do this, and it will be helpful over here. You've already sabotaged that person's confidence. It's a very small thing, but if we can notice our behavior and instead of jumping to conclusions, let the person speak up for himself, this will go a long way in building that psychological safety that the team really needs, and they would have more confidence when presenting different ideas. rest for next time. Ciao. Thank you.